Okay, so here is a super quick refresher on how to make a basic graph in Google Sheets. So you're going to be comparing two bits of data. Let's say we're choosing bedtime, so the time you went to bed, and sleep quality. At this point, you would have already collected your data either manually or with Google Forms, and you have to transfer it one way or another to Google Sheets. So I'm just going to label mine like this, and then I'm just going to put in the data. So person A goes to bed at 9 p.m. This one goes to bed at 12. So we can see here that we have our heading with our units title like this, bedtime in hours, and sleep quality isn't going to be in percentage. You notice here with 8.5, that means 8:30, because 0.5, half of an hour, 30. 9.25 is going to be 9:15. And then I'm going to input my sleep quality percentage. So remember, obviously here you are surveying people. They give you their data. Remember, it is all subjective scale. Another option you can do for data is to track your own. For instance, you can track your sleep data over the course of a week or two, track how many hours you slept each night, and your rating of quality. You can use percentage, you can use a rating of 1 to 10, 1 to 5, whatever works for you. Now let's make a graph. Alright, so whenever we're making a graph in Excel, we ideally want to have our x-axis on the left and our y-axis on the right, or axis. Let's just highlight this data, insert a chart, and see what comes up. Okay, so this is our graph here of each participant, their sleep hours, and then their sleep quality. So we can see here that each participant is showing their sleep hours and quality, but this graph isn't super to scale. It's not really that nice. We can change the type of graph. Maybe I don't want to have my sleep quality on this scale. Maybe I want to have it on a 1 to 10 scale. So we can change this like this and just go through, and it will change the data as you go along. So this graph is looking a little bit better, a little bit more precise, but let's change it up a little bit more. And remember, it's totally up to you what type of graph you want to decide on. Here I've got amount of hours and sleep quality. We can change the scale. So we go to customize, we can change what it looks like, we can change the vertical axis, we can have make it go up and down, less and more. We can even do something called a trend line. We can add a trend line in there to see if there's any pattern between the two. All sorts of different things. It totally depends on how on your data and how you collect it.